the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And with a moment here before we get to the tip-off, here are tonight's starting lineups.
Safe to say this game will be won or lost on the boards.
Well, it's how these teams control the game and get themselves extra possessions.
Well, not only that, but limiting their opponent's possessions. That'll be a huge key in this one.
Now here's Carrington. Outside Agunbowale. Tipped away and stolen by Canada. Here's Gray. Finished off the break.
Nice make for her as they get the scoring started.
Yeah, she gets it going, and hey, who knows? Maybe a big night is in store for her.
Pass to Smith. And here's Hines Allen. Screen by Hines Allen. Lets it fly. Agunbowale, good.
There's a shiftiness to Agunbowale's game that's just so tough to contain. It's not easy following her defensively.
Now here is Canada. Howard up top from past the arc. The rebound by the wings. Three-pointer Hines Allen. A rebound by Gray. Outside Canada. Pass to Griner. Howard hits the three-point bomb.
Wow, Howard with the quick release.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Now here's Agunbowale, guarded by Canada. Now here's Agunbowale. Three-pointer Hines Allen. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Laser focused. Hines Allen was ready to fire the second she got the ball.
Outside Canada. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Gray outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Carrington. Back to Agunbowale. And that misses. That would have put them up.
When you look at Arike Agunbowale's scoring numbers, they're historically good.
Oh, she came into the 2024 season averaging 20.5 points per game. That's the third best average ever. And only Brianna Stewart has a better career average amongst active players. I mean, Arike's offensive arsenal is unreal.
Talking about the Dream, they do one thing very well, that's get to the line.
Last year, they led the league in free throw makes and attempts. The Dream have athletic slashers and players that can get to the rim.
Now here's Agunbowale. Outside, Hines Allen. Carrington. 4 on the shot clock. Over Gray. And it's Carrington missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Gray, guarded now by Agunbowale. Outside Canada. Pass to Howard.
McCowan with the rebound.
Dallas trailing here. Hines Allen with it. Picked up by Canada. Hines Allen, good.
Nice feed as Carrington finds a teammate with an even better look. That's just good offense.
And Atlanta has possession. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, when Howard is knocking down threes, Ryan is unguardable.
Now here's Carrington. Gray defending. Left side of Gumbawale. Hines Allen inside. Guarded by Howard. Here's a Gumbawale. Pass to Hines Allen. Carrington. Screen by Hines Allen. Another shot. She's off on that one. Atlanta leading. Outside Canada. And the call will be against Maisha Hines Allen. That's her first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Canada. Outside Howard. Just 5 on the clock. Deep Alicia Gray knocks down the three ball.
It's Gray's understanding of spacing and movement that, to me, help her navigate around the court so well.
Now here's Smith. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. McCowan, no good. And here's Canada. Pass to Gray.
McCowan with the rebound.
The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
Now here's a Gumbawale. D right on her. There's a screen by McCowan. And that's good. Enrique Ogunbowale for 3.
Well, when it's Enrique Ogunbowale running the pick and roll, stop ball has to be the first goal as a defender.
Now here is Canada. Gray outside. Back to Canada. Inside. Here's Howard. She made that one. Basket number 3 for her, and she's also missed 2.
Few players make interior scoring look as effortless as Ryan Howard does. She has got just such a fluid offensive game.
To the middle. Back to Gumbawale. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. With the shot. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Now Canada. Pass to Howard. The 3 ball. Good. And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
3 points.
You know, quite simply, few players make better decisions than Jordan Canada. Obviously, the right choice there.
Ogunbowale with it. She's got 5. Hines Allen, guarded by Howard. Carrington up top. Smith off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
The moment Melissa Smith gets that ball inside, good night. And Melissa is so hard to stop.
Outside Canada. 3, Ryan Howard. And the dream, another 3.
Now get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Now here's Carrington. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Cans it from downtown.
Love the competitive mindset from Ogunbowale. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Here's Gray. 5 points in the game. Pass to Howard. The 3.
McCowan with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D. because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Hines Allen. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, we've seen Myisha Hines Allen hit threes, but she's at her best mixing it up inside.
Outside Canada. Pass to Gray. Reiner with the screen. For three, Ryan Howard. That doesn't go either for Ryan Howard. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Back to Gumbawale. Launches it. And again, it's the wings from deep.
Well, whether Enrique is off the dribble, screen, catch and shoot, spotting up, whatever. She hits threes pretty much every way possible.
Now here is Canada. That's tipped. Jones. Soft touch off the glass.
This game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides. This is much-watched basketball.
Let's hope they keep it up.
Carrington. Gray defending. Gumbawale from long range. She misses it. She's 4 for 7 from the floor after that one. Canada up top. Guarded now by Gumbawale. Offensive rebound. Out to Howard. Here's Griner. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
First personal foul.
Banging down low. I wouldn't want to test Griner. She's as physical as they come.
Well, Brittany Griner is just the 4th player in WNBA history to have double-digit all-star selections. That's incredible.
And the other 3 players are some of the best to ever do it, including Diana Taurasi, who Griner's played a lot of games with. What an honor.
Tough question here for you guys. Who is the best shooter in the league?
Well, I'm going to go with the easy answer. Sabrina Ionescu led the league in threes made last year and shot it at 45%. I mean, we're talking about volume. We're talking about efficiency. 45%. That was 3rd best in the league.
I second that. Plus, at 2024 NBA All-Star Weekend, the Walnut Creek Wonder almost beat Steph in that 3-point shootout.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Jones. Pick by Jones. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Atlanta gets it back. Second shot opportunity. Now here's Griner. Yep, that one goes.
What a find by Jones. Some high IQ basketball.
Here's Harris. Lopez Seneschal outside. Pass to Segrist. Will it go? And the 3 ball is good.
No matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to cut it.
Atlanta leading. Here's Walker Kimbrough. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Howard up top. Over Charles. Howard misses.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Now here's Charles. Stolen by Jones. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Yeah, I think Howard was the right option there on the fast break because she is a gifted scorer who is no stranger to strong finishes.
Here's Harris. Lopez Seneschal. Defended by Coffey. Pass to Harris. Here's Segrist. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Howard. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Dream out in front, up 10. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
Lots of running to start the game here.
It's a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition.
Here's Howard. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead. Pass to Hillman. Howard with the ball.
Now Segrist defending.
There's the foul. It's on Howard. That is her first foul of the game.
Way to get there first and absorb the contact.
Yeah, clearly no flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Harris. Covered by Walker Kimbrough.
Ogunbowale with it. Drills the three-pointer.
Right now, Ogunbowale is doing whatever she wants. And if you're the defense, that is a big problem.
Outside Howard. Ryan Howard is doubled. Pass to Coffey. To the wing, right side.
A nice shot there by Caldwell.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now Ogunbowale. And again, it's the wings from deep.
Oh my, there is no stopping Ogunbowale from the corner.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Add another one in the scoring column for her. She's 7 for 10 from the field.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Pass to Caldwell.
Howard. Three-pointer. Rebound Dallas.
Now here's Lopez Seneschal.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Segrist gets the bucket.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy two.
And this Dallas franchise once represented the city of Detroit, and that's where they won 3 championships.
Yeah, joining the league in year 2, 1998, they enjoyed lots of success in the Motor City. But then they moved to Tulsa in 2011, and then to their current home of Dallas in 2016.
There's Ogunbowale with the three. The rebound by Hillman. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
To the paint. It's picked off. Pass to Howard. Walker Kimbrough.
Now Caldwell.
And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Guarding her in the perimeter, it might not be a priority for them right now, but it will be if she keeps hitting those.
Harris with it. Lopez Seneschal.
And here's Ogunbowale. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Scoring off the ball. Ogunbowale so active on this end.
Pass to Caldwell.
Howard, guarded by Charles.
Up top, Walker Kimbrough.
Here's Howard. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
And you're seeing the creativity of Howard right there. She's able to generate a lot of looks with her handles.
When you watch Ryan Howard, what a diverse skill set. Great versatility at both ends.
Absolutely. She can defend about 4 positions, score from all 3 levels, and we've even seen her play the point. Truly a franchise-level talent.
Close to reaching the 30th season of the WNBA. What a milestone.
And the stability we currently have, it's just so important. The league is in a great place. Plus, guys, it's continuing to grow.
Yeah, the W is on very solid ground. And as you said, Tim, I think we just keep getting bigger.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Segrist. Green with the rebound.
Well, I mean, to me at least, Brian, it looked like it was going to be an easy 2 points there.
You're right, Tim, and she's got some angry words for herself after that miss.
Dallas trailing here. Pass to Smith. Now here's Agubawale. Yes, and it's Nalissa Smith picking up the assist.
Well, you pay so much attention to Smith, you can see why that's a huge plus for this team. It can open up things for others.
And the dream call time here.
And in 2023, Nalissa Smith led the WNBA in defensive rebound percentage.
You know, defensive rebounding, it's not a skill we talk a lot about, but it's so important. You end a defensive possession with the board. And Smith, she's as good as anyone at boxing out, securing the glass.
Here's Walker Kimbrough. Left side, Canada. To the inside. And there it is.
Oh, this is why you get Jones the Rock in close. Terrific at converting.
And here's Agubawale. Pass to Harris. There's the 3. And no good.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Howard. Tight defense on her. Here's Hillman, covered by Smith. Clock is at 3. And it's Hillman missing. Now Harris. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Carrington. This one for 3. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for her. 1 for 4 shooting.
Putting those guard skills to work. Carrington with the quick trigger.
Now Jones. Picked by Jones. Here's Walker Kimbrough. The three-pointer off the mark. Agubawale with it. 25 points in the game. Pass to Carrington. And here's Smith. There's Agubawale with the 3. They get it back. Carrington with the ball. Outside Agubawale. And it's off from three-point range. Atlanta in the lead. Right side, Canada. Pass to Hillman. Outside, Howard. Good on the triple.
And Howard continues to deliver on the offensive end. The defense is lost. They don't know what to do.
And it's the Wings ball. Here's Smith. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
And Atlanta has possession. 6-point game. Picked by Jones. Pass to Canada. Down low. And stolen by Smith. And a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Carrington. Rejected by Ryan Howard.
Timed it perfectly. Howard making good use of her length.
And here's Agubawale. Here's Harris. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Now here's Segrist. Agubawale is screened. Now here's Segrist. Guarded by Canada. Here's Carrington. He shoots again. And Smith lays it in.
Excellent follow-up play by Smith. She has a good awareness for where the ball is going and gets there to send it back.
Now here is Canada. Defense is right there. Rebound Dallas. Outside Agumbawale. From deep. Drops in the tray.
If you want to be an elite bucket maker like Arike Ogunbowale, you just crave those fast break points.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Jones. The kick out to Canada. Now Walker Kimbrough. For three. No good on that shot. Here's the Wings with the ball. They trail by one. Outside Agumbawale. Harris, guarded by Canada. Outside Agumbawale. Shoots over Walker Kimbrough. And again, it's Dallas converting.
And Harris plays with such a strong basketball intellect, guys. Great job in finding the wide open teammate there.
Outside Canada. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Jones. Hillman. Great pass to set up the land.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
Now here's Harris. Guarded by Canada. Smith outside. Agumbawale.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shoots over Walker Kimbrough. Agumbawale, no good. Now here is Canada. She's tightly guarded. Walker Kimbrough. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Jones left side. Deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Dream able to retain possession here.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
Pass to Howard. Shot clock at 5. Over Hines Allen. The Dream again can't hit.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances if she has them.
Now Smith. McCowan. She's guarded by Griner. That one goes in for 2, making it look easy. She's now 4 for 4.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
And here's Canada. Pass to Howard. Fires for 3. And a great assist by Jordan Canada. And that one falls in.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Now here's Hines Allen. Guarded by Howard. Screened by Hines Allen. Smith with it. Outside Agumbawale. Screened by Hines Allen. Goes up from the top of the key. And again, it's Dallas converting. Now Canada. Pass to Jones. Ray. The kick out to Canada. Releases. It's in. That's her 3rd field goal of the game. She's 3 for 5. Dallas trailing here. Agumbawale with it. She's got 32 points. The 3 doesn't get it to drop for her. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Dream up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter going. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. And Arike Ogunbowale has been sensational here.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down, and so far, they haven't found the answer for her, and there might not be one.
Atlanta leading. An expansion team back in 2008. The Dream had some serious early success in the W.
Well, you remember, they went 4-30 their first year. But after that, 3 finals appearances in 5 years. Unfortunately for Atlanta, they lost all 3 of those to the Dream. Still looking for that first WNBA championship.
Now here's Carrington. Gray defending. Smith outside. Pass to McCowan. Inside. Shot's good by Smith.
The center with the assist. You imagine standing at 6'7", McCowan has a clean view of the floor.
Now here is Canada. Guarded closely. To the middle. Here's Gray. Count it, and the foul.
It's on Dejanay Carrington.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Just a wonderful entry feed.
At the line.
After winning Rookie of the Year, there were high expectations for Alicia Gray in the years to follow.
Yeah, and that can be a bit of a burden. But give Gray credit. She's grown her game and become an all-star.
And the free throw, no good.
And as you watch the continued development of the WNBA, it feels like length matters a lot these days.
Well, you're seeing teams putting a major emphasis on getting longer players. It really helps you on the defensive end.
Oh, yeah. With how skilled players are these days and the amount of threes teams take, length can certainly neutralize that.
Pass to Canada. To Gray, 6 on the shot clock, and it's stolen by Nalissa Smith. Here's Ogunbowale, and it's good. 2 points.
Well, Ogunbowale embraces the challenge of finishing through contact, and that mindset has to energize her teammates.
Now Jones. Pass to Gray. Over Carrington. Goes back up. Reiner with the bucket, getting it done inside.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Here's Ogunbowale. She's got 34. Now here's Carrington. Just 4 to shoot. Smith up top. From deep three-point range. A rebound by Gray. And here are the Dream. Pass to Canada. And here is Gray. Covered by Carrington. Now here's Gray. She's guarded closely. Now Howard. Covered by Hines Allen. Good work there as it goes.
That's a great shot from Howard. She's out here to score as much as possible.
Dallas calls timeout, while Ryan Howard has her fingerprints all over this one.
She's absolutely dialed in from outside. They got to play up on her and try to deny her the ball.
All right, this is coming out on board. Come on and get loud for your Lakers. Yes,
Dallas with the ball. 4-point game. Now here's Carrington. Gray defending. Pass to McCowan. 6 to shoot. The Wings with another miss.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Back to Howard. Over Hines Allen. The rebound by the Wings.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Cowan. Excellent D there from Brittany Griner. Gray right side. Pass to Canada. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's going to be on Maisha Hines Allen.
Well, she might be listed at 5'6", but Jordan Canada still finds ways to make things happen inside. So creative with how she operates.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
And it's hard to overstate the defensive impact Jordan Canada has on the game.
No question. I mean, she is a multi-time steals leader. Canada is constantly putting pressure on ball handlers and anticipating plays because she's got excellent instincts.
Both good at the line.
And here's Carrington.
Pass to Smith. Shoots over Jones. The Wings with another miss. And here the Dream. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. A shot by Canada, no good. The Wings trail. Ogunbowale with it. Pass to Carrington. Back to Ogunbowale. Shot to end the cold run. And another miss by Dallas. Now Canada. 5 points in the game. Gray, covered by Carrington. Now Howard. Clock at 6. With the floater.
McCowan with the rebound.
The spin shook her loose from the defender, but she couldn't follow through with the shot. Couldn't finish the play.
Outside, Hines Allen.
And another miss by Dallas.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Now here's Canada. Guarded now by Ogunbowale. It's stolen by Carrington. And now the Wings fast break. Pushing it up. McCowan with the bucket.
A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
Now here's Howard.
Covered by Hines Allen.
Griner with the screen. Here's Gray. Mr. Ball meets Mr. Basket for a 5th happy pairing of the game. He's 5 for 9.
Well, this is Gray at her best. On her front foot. Attack mode turned on.
Dallas calls timeout.
And your Breakers answer.
And the Wings making a change here. Here's the Wings with the ball. They trail by 6. Ogunbowale with it. She's got 34. Segrist. Smith, guarded by Jones. 5 on the clock. Smith, no good. Now here's Howard. Defense right on her. Pass to Gray. Here's Jones. Outside Howard. Off target from three-point range.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. You know, she's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Shot's good by Smith.
Agile play by Smith against contact, getting to her shots.
Now here is Canada. Guarded now by Agunbowale. Outside Canada. The second chance effort, and she takes it up and lays it in.
You can't let Canada get a look close to the rim. This is too easy for her. Great touch.
Outside Agunbowale. Smith had another one in the scoring column for her. She's 7 for 10 from the field. Here's Canada. She has 7. Pass to Jones. Howard, covered by Segrist. Howard, that's good.
And even against stiff interior defense, Howard stays committed. She never even thought about giving up on the play.
Segrist with the ball. Guarded by Howard. Outside Agunbowale. Smith. And they double up Alyssa Smith. To the inside. Pass to McCowan. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Love the confidence shown by McCowan. Little by little, trusting her J more.
Atlanta leading. Now here is Canada. Reiner. McCowan defending. The three, Ryan Howard sinks the three-pointer.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Carrington. Not a lot of room. Agunbowale. Over Canada. Agunbowale, no good. And so here's Atlanta. They've led by as much as 10. Reiner up top. Lets it go from 11. McCowan with the rebound. And here's Agunbowale. She's got 34. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
For all the success Agunbowale has had in the WNBA, her heroics at the college level still really stand out.
Absolutely. Her buzzer beater to win the national title in 2020 is a magical moment. And it was no layup. We're talking about a fadeaway 3 with the defender all over her.
And the first one falls for her.
Well, what you love about Agunbowale is not only can she get to the basket at will, but she also has the deep range to rain from downtown.
She's perfect from the line this time. Now Howard. She's got 34. Coffee outside. Reiner misses from short range. Arike Agunbowale on the wing. Guarded by Howard. Over to the left wing. Now here's Harris. Covered by Walker Kimbrough. 7-foot shot. That one falls.
Soft touch around the rim. You don't want Harris to catch you out of position inside.
Outside Howard. Walker Kimbrough. Back to Howard. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Harris. Dallas trailing here. For the tie. Sinks the triple.
Well, guards like Harris need to be able to stretch the floor. And there, she does.
Coffee outside. Pass to Howard.
Let's go with a three. Dallas with the rebound.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go through the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Up top, Coffee.
Guarded by Charles. It's stolen by McCowan.
Now here's Harris. Covered by Walker Kimbrough. Screen by Segrist.
For the lead.
Harris.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, the speed of Harris's drives can certainly catch the defense by surprise. Doesn't make for an easy cover, guys.
Coffee outside.
Reiner.
That's good, and it's Nia Coffee with the assist.
And it's the Wings ball. It's a one-point game. Outside Agunmawale. For three. It's good from long range.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Wings out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Dallas with the ball. The lead is 2. Outside Charles. Agunmawale. The tray. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
With confidence and a smooth jumper, Agunmawale has no problem converting from the perimeter.
Now here is Canada, covered by Harris. Hornet Canada drives in.
Coffee outside.
Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Harris. That is her first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Dream making a change here.
Number 00. Now Spurs.
Coffee. Pass to Canada. The three is up.
Offensive board.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Like seeing Jones earn these calls, daring the defense to foul her.
Brianna Jones. 2 shots.
Shoot 2. And she makes the first.
And what you love about Brianna Jones, she's an old school center.
Well, she's not trying to stretch the floor, rarely takes threes. Jones rebounds, protects the paint, and shoots a very high percentage. She shows there's serious value in that type of role still.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
You just got to love the old school nature of Jones's game. 6'3", doesn't take a lot of threes, knows her role, interior scoring and defense.
Back to Agunmawale.
Pass to Lopez Seneschal.
Back to Agunmawale.
And it's good. Coming up, the assist by Lou Lopez Seneschal.
Don't let her 5'8" height fool you. Ogunbowale, really good in the paint.
Coffee outside. Back to Canada. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you're taught. The first rule of pick and roll, stop the ball handler. Can't let Canada get going off the pick. She's too good.
Back to Ogunbowale. Good on the three-point shot.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. 6 to shoot. Jones, defended by Lopez Seneschal. Walker Kimbrough misses. Dallas leading. Outside Ogunbowale. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
She just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything she does on the court, off the court. She lives and breathes basketball.
Hillman, that's good.
She placed that pass right out in front of her and just let her run into it.
So it's Dallas now. Outside Ogunbowale. Pass to Harris. Back to Ogunbowale. Lets the three fly. Green with the rebound. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Canada. That's good, and it's Nia Coffey with the assist.
Check out the pace Canada plays at. She's got a shot up within moments of getting the ball.
And here's Ogunbowale. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Walker Kimbrough with it. Jones, defended by Lopez Seneschal. Pass to Hillman. Over Segrist. And Atlanta, another bucket.
Great job to orchestrate from that close to the hoop.
And plenty of drama in this one so far.
Hopefully, from our standpoint at least, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
We can only hope. Back to Ogunbowale. By Charles. And another miss by Dallas. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
That one goes in.
An old school big, Jones loves to mix it up down low.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Outside Charles. Back to Ogunbowale. Drills it from outside. Canada with it. Coffee outside. Pass to Jones. And here's Walker Kimbrough. Yes, and a nice assist from Brianna Jones.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Outside Charles. Back to Ogunbowale. Takes the three. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Yeah, well, no one's ever going to argue with more offense, and that's exactly what we're getting.
I'm not going to argue with you, Brian. Let's see more offense.
Picked by Jones. For three, Jordan Canada. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for her this game.
Well, the arc isn't Canada's preferred shooting location, but she does have the touch to make it work.
to Segrist. Ogunbowale. Now here's Harris.
And Jones pulls it down.
Coffee outside. Up top, Walker Kimbrough.
Here's Jones. To the paint.
Hillman.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Outside Charles. Back to Ogunbowale. Shoots over Walker Kimbrough.
And there are the Wings with another bucket.
Such a signature part of Ogunbowale's game. He's hit many game winners with that exact shot.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And your breaker is
The Dream making a switch here.
Make some noise, fans.
Here's Griner. Pass to Canada. Back to Howard. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3.
Enrique Ogunbowale pulls it in. Dallas trailing here. Here's Harrington. Smith.
Guarded by Jones.
Now McCowan. Outside Ogunbowale. Outside Hines Allen.
They get it back.
Smith right side. Here's McCowan.
Well, it was only a matter of time. They finally get the bucket.
What an absolute force McCowan is down low. The board, the points, what a talent.
Jones outside.
Down low. Here's Gray.
Harrington grabs the board.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Ogunbowale. Pass to McCowan. Now Carrington. Outside Ogunbowale.
Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Atlanta.
And here's Canada. Outside Howard.
There's the triple. Connects from three-point range.
Absolutely fearless offensively. Howard knows her team is counting on her, so she gets it done.
Now here's Carrington. Great defending.
First personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for your Dallas Wings, DeJohnny Carrington. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, and one of the buzzwords that you hear about Carrington is aggression. She brings a very aggressive mindset to every time she steps on the floor.
She hits the second from the line.
Atlanta in the lead. Now here is Canada. Howard. Covered by Hines Allen. Screen by Griner. Now here's Howard. She's guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Alicia Gray. Good, and Jordan Canada gets the assist.
This team needed a hoop. Gray steps up, and this is just who she is, a big-time scorer.
Outside, Agumbawale. Pass to McCowan. Over Griner. McCowan, no good.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Here's Howard. And the layup's good off the glass. And here's Agumbawale. Outside, Hines Allen. Agumbawale. And the basket is good.
Just a fearless competitor. It's obvious. Arike Ogunbowale loves taking over during important possessions.
Pick by Jones. Howard with the ball. Now guarded by Smith. And that one drops for her.
She lives for these moments. Gotta love how competitive Brianna Jones is.
Now here's Agumbawale. Guarded by Canada. Left side, Agumbawale. Griner with the rebound. Outside, Howard. Not gonna go that time.
It's going to take something very special for them to come back now.
Well, something special and a little bit of luck.
And maybe some threes will rain down as well.
It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
A player who knows a lot about hitting clutch shots. Ogumbawale remains poised under pressure.
Third team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Aisha Hines Allen. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the three. Ryan. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up 5. And a tough break as her second attempt at the line. No good.
Time running low here.
Score quickly and then probably foul them.
You just can't waste time here.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Carrington. Lets it go from deep. Green with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And she commits the intentional foul.
But you have to foul. But I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line.
No other option, though. They did a good job getting it in her hands and making sure she was the one who'd go to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so she drops them both. And it's a 7-point ball game. Dallas calls timeout. Your thoughts, guys?
Talk all they want, but I just don't see a way for them to get back into this one.
I'm not sure why they took that time out. It's probably too late.
bangs home the trifecta.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
So a close game sees Atlanta taking this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances as the visiting team.
But that didn't seem to bother them one bit. Road team, home team. All I know is at the end of the day, they were the better team.
And that'll wrap it up